Welcome back to Grounded School. Today I want to explore another principle from the grounded method. Most people think resistance is something we have to fight against. Lift the weight, pull the bands, push harder. But what if resistance is not something to fight? What if it's something to learn from? Today we are using nothing more than resistant bands to explore how the body adapts under changing tensions. Because real strength is not just about producing force, it's staying organized while force is constantly changing. Now let's observe the movement together. The first thing you will notice is that I begin in a low squat. Straight away, the lower body is active. The hips are supporting me. The feet are connected to the ground and the spine stays organized. Now look at the resistant band. I'm not trying to overpower it. I'm allowing it to create information. As my knees travel to the one side, my torso rotates in the opposite direction. Immediately, the body begins organizing around that tension. Notice how one shoulder gently opens as the band stretches. I'm not forcing the range of motions. I'm allowing the movement to develop through the whole body. Now watch what happens as return. Instead of stopping, I use the elastic energy stored in the bands to flow naturally into the opposite side. The movement is not rigid, it's continuous. The breathing follows the rhythm. The body reorganizes, the tension changes, and the body responds again. Every repetition is slightly different. Every transition asks the same question. Can you stay organized while everything around you changes? That is what I find interesting. The band is not only creating resistance, it's creating opportunity. An opportunity to improve coordination, to develop resilient tendons through the progressive tensions, to explore rotations, to organize the body without creating unnecessary stiffness. This is why I always say, small movements can teach you big lessons. One reason I enjoy using resistant bands is that they don't simply make exercise more difficult. They make the body think. The tension is constantly changing, which means your balance, your posture, and your coordinations have to adapt all the time. Life doesn't apply force in a perfectly straight line. It changes, it surprises us, it asks us to adapt. That is exactly what we are practicing here. Not just stronger muscles, a more adaptable body. One thing I hope people begin to understand is that strength is not the opposite of softness. The strongest bodies I have worked with are not always the most rigid, are often the most adaptable. They know when to create tensions, and they know when to let it go. That is what resilience looks like. Not holding tighter, but responding intelligently to whatever the body encounters. That is one of the principles behind grounded strength. If today's lessons give you a different way of thinking about resistance, you are going to enjoy in this series. Every week, we'll be exploring another principle from the grounded method. Not just another exercise, but another way of understanding movement. Because we are not here to collect exercises. We are here to build understanding. And when you understand movements, your body will always find better solutions. Until next time, stay grounded.